Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Copenhagen at the Parken Stadium for Russia against Denmark. The final match for these two sides in the group stage. Third match day. The other match of this group being played at the same time, of course, Finland against Belgium. Interesting enough, that match is being played in Russia. They're not playing at home for a third time. I'm going to give you more details about the group standings after the national anthems. So let's have a look at how the teams are lining up for this. Russia starting with Safanov in goal, Zhika, Semenov and Devaev in defense, Zobnin, Ozdoev, Golovin, Kuzaev and Karavaev in the middle, Alexei Miranchuk and captain Artem Zuba in attack. Denmark with Schmeichel in goal, Christensen, Melle, Vass and captain Kjær in defense, Delaney, Højbjerg and Jensen. The midfielders Braithwaite, Poulsen and Vind will take care of the offensive duties. Ready for kickoff, and as I was saying, the final two Group B matches are being played at the same time. And the group standings are as follows: Belgium leading the group with 6 points, Russia third with 3 points, Finland is second with the same number of points, 3. Denmark here is last, and they concede a goal. I didn't even finish saying that they were last without any points at the start of this match. Only 4 minutes gone, and Russia opened the scoring here thanks to the captain Zuba. What a pass here. What has the defense done? I do not understand. They had no coverage. Look at that space there. You cannot afford to give Zuba that much space. He's going to punish you just like he did this time. Russia leading after only 4 minutes. A shocking start for Denmark. And at this scoreline, they're well and truly eliminated from this competition. No points. The goal difference also not helping them at all. Goal difference doesn't even matter all that much, since they haven't gathered any points after the first 2 matches they lost. In the opener against Finland, 1-0. Then they have lost against Belgium as well, 1-0. Interesting enough, it was Denmark that scored early in that match in the 2nd minute. They would then equalize, and Belgium was able to turn the score around in the 17th minute. The winning goal scored by Kevin De Bruyne. Russia attacking again, and they'll continue to attack this corner. Russia has lost the first match to Belgium 3-0, but has won the second game against Finland 1-0. Long ball punched away by Schmeichel against Kuzyaev. And there it goes, another save, another corner kick for Russia. So, yeah, as I was saying, Russia with 6 points right now. Finland playing against Belgium. That result is definitely going to weigh heavily for Russia, especially. If Finland win, they're going to finish second. Russia's goal difference isn't that great either. They only scored a goal, as I said, against Finland. Conceded 3 against Belgium, -2. So they have to score quite a few in this one, but of course, more importantly, they have to win it. 6 points, and in case Finland only get a draw or lose against Belgium, then Belgium is gonna win the group and Russia gonna finish second. A lot of math that we have to bring into football in such situations, but it certainly makes things very interesting, and makes us anticipate the matches even more to find out exactly who's gonna be through, who is out. Of course, there are 4 best third-place teams that are gonna qualify from the group stage as well, and either Russia or Finland could be one of them in case of a draw tonight. An attempted header, but it only ends with a goal kick awarded to Russia. Controlling the midfield now. Denmark has won it back. Ozdoev back the ball for Russia. Zobnin moved on the left. Zuba receives. A pass behind to Golovin, facing Højbjerg there. Does well and gets the ball to Zobnin. Avoids the tackle by Jensen. Zuba with the ball. Back a second time, his shot has been blocked. Karavayev wins it back. Russian possession once again. Golovin, Zuba, Kuzyaev. And now towards Doev, chests the ball, opens up the space, and he makes it 2-0. I'm afraid Denmark are not only in danger, but they are already out of this competition. Things were looking too bright at 1-0. Now, with Russia doubling the advantage, it's really complicated, and I would say impossible. For Denmark to obtain anything anymore. Don't want to sound too grim or anything, but that's the current situation. Those are the facts. Russia leading 2-0, and Denmark last in the group stage at this scoreline, 0 points and a -4 goal difference. 5 goals conceded. They have only scored once so far against in the 2-1 defeat against Belgium. Pass, getting ready to provide the cross from the corner towards Braithwaite, thundered against the crossbar. A seriously good chance for Denmark to come back in the game with a goal. Poulsen keeping the ball under his possession. He's been tackled. The ball's kept in by the Russians. They're given away. Højbjerg, Jensen, Højbjerg again. They pass it fast this time, making a triangle there. Wind, back to Vass. The shot and the save by Safanov. Just about 5 minutes left in the first half. Russia with a comfortable lead, 2 goals ahead of Denmark. But Denmark has shown a glimmer of hope earlier. It was a seriously good cross from that corner, and Braithwaite unfortunately hasn't hit the spot. It's only hit the crossbar. It was a good header. Could have done a better job there. Well, of course he could have scored, but it was all down to chance this time. His shot was really good and connected very well with that cross. But they might go 2 goals behind at the dressing room, and it's going to be a very tense atmosphere in that dressing room. The pass to Paulsen. Let's see if they can get at least a goal before the break. He's advancing nicely on the right, getting past Semenov, but he eventually fought back and grabbed the ball for Russia. First offense, 2-0 to score in Russia's favor. We're ready for the start of the second half. Denmark gets us underway. They are trailing 2 goals behind Russia, as you know. Very difficult situation for them. Even a draw would not save them. But they're still playing in front of their own fans. They're trying to at least equalize, try to save face a bit at this Euro. Quite disappointing. It's been quite disappointing. Another disappointment at this Euro following Spain, Poland, I would say. Well, not the second match against Spain, but Poland has definitely shocked me in the match against Slovakia. They 2-1 defeat. Then they play with a lot of ambition, a lot of heart against Spain. Grab that point, but yeah, there's still a few days left until we'll go back in that group to follow those teams in the third match day, which will also conclude and give us a better idea of who's going to qualify. Still a lot of questions left in that group, but yeah, as I said, there's quite some time left until we'll find out. Denmark winning the ball back. Højbjerg goes on the right to Paulsen. Nope, Semenov was first. He was looking for teammates to pass the ball to and did not notice Semenov catching up to him. He's won the ball back. That's a nice looking pass to Zuba. Oh, he goes down, appealing for the penalty, but the referee is not interested. We saw a couple of yellow cards shown for diving in the box. Players gotten used to falling very easily to be awarded penalties. I'm glad to see that has at least started to change at this Euro. Mala's gonna intercept that one and pass to Kerr. And we're now in the final 20 minutes. There's Vass with a pass to Paulsen, facing Kuzyaev. Paulsen, pass again. Gonna get the ball to a teammate a second time. Dubaev to Jikia. Karavayev closed in by Delaney, turns back. Rush, of course, cruising here. As long as they have the ball, they are safe, they're comfortable, they're passing it around, and really no worry on their mind. Only making plans for the round of 16 now. Of course, we're yet to know the results in the other match, Finland against Belgium. Oh my, look at that. You see the post, the referee pointing for a corner kick. I must admit I was not paying attention. Let's see what happens. So Zuba had the ball, crossed it, and so it was Christensen that actually hit the ball there. It would have been an own goal. The fourth of own goal at this Euro. Sobolev replacing Miranchuk, who's so involved earlier. Golovin now with the cross. Delaney heads it to Paulsen, and he's going to try to get it to safety. Let's have simmer down. Here's Delaney with the ball. Sobolev. Ozdoev. Karavayev. Ozdoev once again. Russia's number 7. A pass to Golovin. Tackle from behind by Paulsen. He wins the ball back fairly. Jensen. Christensen. Delaney. Facing the midfield line. Formed there by Russia. Repositioning. There is a nice looking pass to Paulsen. They cannot get the consolation goal at least. And their disastrous Euro 2020 run ends here. 2-0 defeat to Russia. And Russia have a high chance of advancing to round of 16 now. Thank you everyone for following today's Euro 2020 action. There are a couple of Copa America matches coming right up.